All right, what's going on, crypto community? What is going on, EOS community? So I wanted to go ahead and make this video. It's been a while since I made a crypto type of video. I've mostly been just kind of focusing on the book club, but you know, anybody who knows me knows I haven't given up on the EOS space or crypto at all. But I just wanted to tell everybody about a couple things in crypto right now going on. One, which is the Dapp Hackathon. If you guys are interested in joining the Dapp Hackathon, it's going to be an online hackathon that is being hosted on November 17th to the 24th. And I'll put a link in the description box below. You guys can go over there and check out all the things you can possibly contribute. If you're a developer, if you are a marketer, or you know any type of skill, special skill that you might be able to offer, you can actually register now, sign up, join a team, or if you don't have a team or you don't want to join a team, somebody can join you. However you want to do it, and sort of participate in a online global hackathon. It should be interesting because it's going to have Tal Muskal as a mentor, so that would be a great opportunity for anybody who is a developer. You know what I mean? That guy is a very, very gifted developer, and I'm sure like just any amount of time you spend around him, you would learn a ample amount of information. Another thing I'm really excited about is the EOS price movement. EOS has been looking, more and more bullish, and I think that has a lot to do with what CryptoType has been saying, as far as, everybody has been kind of living off the land up until this point, and now that we have these congestion issues, it's forcing people to sort of pay for the resources and the computations that they are going to utilize on the network. So we have a community of people who are going to need to buy more EOS in order to utilize the network. So I think that it is going to be bullish for the price of EOS. So that is really a good thing, because in the crypto world, in the whole environment, when people see prices going up, it is a attraction. People see that and they automatically, think something good must be going on here. Like, oh, I got to participate in this, and it gets more community involvement. And especially with things like this Dapp Hackathon coming up, positive price movements as far as EOS, I think is going to trickle and help the whole space, because there truly is so many positive things going on in EOS right now, and not just the EOS mainnet either. And there's so many things going on in all of these EOS side chains, which is another thing that I wanted to get into, which is the unveilment of LiquidX, excuse me. Yeah, LiquidX is pretty much a feature that the Liquid Apps team just unlocked and released to the community. And honestly, it is a huge, it's not to be underestimated on how powerful and how huge this step forward is going to be for the development of the, EOS space definitely, but the blockchain space as a whole, because the whole sort of creed of Liquid Apps, and they have really proven it so far, is interoperability, to get away from maximalism. Everybody working together towards a unified goal, and Liquid Apps Dapp network serving as a suite of tools that any developer, any Dapp can utilize in between to make their Dapp functional. So everybody's not sort of reinventing the wheel and building all these services that their application's going to need to run. Now you can pay a service provider to deliver these services for your Dapp for free, and they're making it very easy to develop with their Zeus SDK software development kit. So just to highlight, how big this really is, it's actually a huge step forward, because you have all these different side chains of EOS now who all run EOS IO software. So naturally they're going to have free transactions. They're going to be scalable, high throughput blockchains that are sort of can be tailored in different ways, meaning you can have a private chain that runs on EOS.io. If for whatever reason you need a private blockchain with the software, you can do that, and it's going to be fully functional and compatible with the EOS mainnet. You can have a chain with a different governance model. I've talked about this before. We've struggled a lot on the EOS mainnet as far as governance, and I truly have faith that it will get resolved, and we are learning, and we're getting closer and closer to a governance model that is going to work best on a mainnet, so to speak. But I don't think the governance model is always going to work. There's going to be different governance models for different purposes, and that's why I do also believe in EOS sidechains as well as the EOS mainnet. So to combine the features of all of them and sort of have all of them working together, that's what LiquidX is essentially accomplishing with this LiquidX move. So I look at it to be, honestly, like, even though it just happened the other day, I think it's low-key. It could be one of the biggest things of the year, to be honest. And it's snowballing, and it's going to snowball and snowball and snowball. And the more we have more developers developing, the more we have people get interested and learn, because they will learn. I mean, it's only a matter of time. Like, if all of the chains can essentially work together through a suite of tools, it's only a matter of time before people start to catch on. And like I said, the prices will start to go up. And then as the prices go up, more and more interest, more and more people developing. And, again, we have, and the best thing about it too is the EOS mainnet is going to facilitate the staking of Dapp network tokens. So it kind of, it shows you that the EOS mainnet definitely has a future for sure. As long as the Dapp network has a future, then the EOS mainnet definitely has a future. And then all the side chains connected to it, and then Ethereum can connect to it through Liquid Link and Tron or whatever other blockchain you like, can now all work together, and it's happening. You know what I mean? Like, 2019 is almost over now, and 2020 will be all about interoperability and bringing fully scalable dApps to the masses. If you watch their video, Liquid Apps just put out a video, and it was actually a pretty short video, very interesting, very professional video talking about there's a clip in there, and they have Andreas Antonopoulos actually talking about the benefits of proof of work versus the benefits of proof of stake. And they put the clip in there to demonstrate that now it is possible to utilize both proof of work networks and proof of stake networks, and to get the best of both worlds. So this whole idea of maximalism, this whole idea of tribalism, it's going to halt. You know what I mean? And there won't be my project's better than your project. It'll only be, how can I integrate my project with your project? And if that's going to be the big question. Where does this fit into the overall big picture, into the overall decentralized web of decentralized applications? So it's very powerful, very interesting stuff. I'm definitely going to keep both eyes open, and I'm going to be following the development. Like I said, if you haven't registered for that Dapp hackathon, definitely make sure to do that, especially if you're a developer, if you have the ability to code, or if you're just somebody who wants to be around that environment and learn something new. I guarantee you there's going to be plenty of gems that you can pick up. Like I said, it doesn't hurt to just go ahead and register. That's going to be happening on the 17th to the 24th. So go ahead and register now. And yeah, I think that's about it, guys. That's it for this video. If you want to learn more about the Dapp network or Liquid Apps, I'm going to put another link in the description box below. You guys can check it out. They have a Liquid Learn program. You can actually earn free Dapp tokens that are going to be distributed at the end of the ICO. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.